Praise when things get intense. We've talked about this one a bunch. This is my favorite example of the kingdom simple but not always easy. Isaiah 61, I think it's verse 3, says, put on the garment of praise to lift off the spirit of heaviness. When things are intense in any way, when the oppression's there, when you can feel the witchcraft, when you feel discouraged, when you feel despair, when it feels like all of hell is pressing against you, because sometimes it is, because hell's terrified of you. But the simple, basic thing to do is praise. It works. You've heard me share my secret. Praise the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, 1. And I counted off up to 10. Somewhere along the line, it always breaks the heaviness. And there have been times, and I want you to know I'm not exaggerating for dramatic effect. This wasn't literally true, but it felt this way. There have been seasons of such intense warfare in what we've been called to, in regions we've been called to break open, that on days it felt like it was an effort to draw a breath. Now, that wasn't literal, but it felt that way. And even in the intense breaking open regions of the world level of power and principality warfare, where significant powers were coming against us and what we were called to, this worked. And praise the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. 1, praise the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. 2, praise the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. And when there were physical attacks, I'd command different organ systems and glands that were failing to praise the Lord, because they're part of what's within me. And it always would work. Now, I'll tell you the truth. In some of those really intense seasons, 5 or 10 minutes later, I had to do it again. But you punch the devil in the nose enough, he stops that tactic. It works. So remember, praise when things get intense. The challenge, simple, but not easy, because the last thing you want to do when it's that intense is praise. You want to murmur. You want to complain. You want to say, God, why did you bring us out to this desert to die? Don't do that. Praise. Ready for more? Go to roberthodgkin.com for more teachings, more resources, and more information about Robert Hotchkin Ministries and Men on the Front Lines.